Working on it right now. Can you hear me? Hold on. Can you hear me now? Okay. Still, yeah, I'm looking and seeing what's going on. Yep, I apologize. For some reason, Zoom is blocking access to the software that I'm using to live stream. Well, I'll see what I can figure out. I tried earlier today and it was working on me, but.
in accordance with the policies set forth. So we're very excited about this. This is great. But not only that, we're excited about Dr. Khanna wrote a book, You Belong, the Returning Youth Initiative. Again, the whole issue that we are trying to focus on for our youth today is when you get out of incarceration, we don't care what kind it is, you belong. And we're going to help them belong and not get involved with a life of crime. Lastly, I just wanted to say we want to commemorate on May 4th today, which happens to be Dr. Khanna's birthday. Okay, and he wants to commemorate our birthday with our loved ones who might be incarcerated, and we want to help them when they get out. Again, we're live on YouTube and National Calendar Day Facebook page. I just want to welcome Dr. Khanna's executive assistant, Valley. Hello, Valley.
Hi, thank you so much, Gary. What a privilege it is to be here today to see Dr. Khanna's vision coming to a conclusion. Dr. Khanna's vision is to listen and to encourage all young adults to a productive life. And his main concentration is on post-incarcerated young adults assisting them to be reintegrated during Youth Day and the beginning of the Returning Youth Month. This recognition and celebration for the entire month gives hope to all young adults that their lives are important, they are heard, so that they can be on the path to success. If you all don't know much about Dr. Khanna, then let me tell you that he is a child safety and youth advocate, and also a servant to the underserved. He came across several young adults that were wrongfully treated in our judicial system. Dr. Khanna, being an attorney, seriously studied the Juvenile Justice Reformation Act and started to implement it by uplifting all young adults, especially those coming out of jail. He founded the Returning Youth Initiative from New York back in 2020 and wants to take this to all 3,142 counties across the country. I have the pleasure of having Mr. Chuck Schuyler here today to join me in having a conversation. And we also have Dr. Khanna. Today is his birthday. So join me, wish him a happy birthday, and pray to the Lord to bless him so that he can be successful in implementing this wonderful selfless vision to the entire country.
Hey, Valley, if you don't mind me interrupting for a second, I just want to say some great news. We are live and we have video. Thank you, Chris. On Facebook.com/National Day Calendar. We are live. We got it working. My apologies for the interruption, Valley.
No worries, Gary. Thank you. I'm going to just reread the Psalm 57:2 verse. It says, I cry out to God Most High, to God who fulfills his purpose for me. And this is key in understanding God's purpose for your life. And helping the young adults is the purpose of the Lord that is being worked through by Dr. Khanna. Again, I have along with me Mr. Chuck Schuyler, who will be participating in a short discussion about this very special day. Mr. Schuyler is an attorney based out of Montana and also admitted to the Supreme Court. The most remarkable achievement Mr. Schuyler during his career as an advocate was to meet and be recognized by the Supreme Court Justice Sandra Day O'Connor back in September of 1997. Here's Mr. Schuyler, all young, back in 97. How are you doing today, Mr. Schuyler? Or may I call you Chuck? You mind?
Well, sure, you can call me Chuck. I'm doing fine, thank you. It's great to be with these folks that are interested in the youth of our nation, and probably our world.
Yeah, and thank you. After hearing all these great announcements, what do you think about today?
Well, I think it's incredible. You know, I never thought that there would be an emphasis that would be focused quite like this one. And so Dr. Khanna has been blessed, the program has been blessed, and we're blessed to be here. Valley and Gary and everybody that is
Really
joining us
appreciate
today.
you're inviting us to join today.
Probably
And
throughout
we
the
are
world. So
excited to help
this is
you
one of the more
promote
important things we could
the
ever do in our
Returning
lives.
Youth Month
Right.
and Returning Youth Day. We think this is a very important issue.
Well, we have the
deserves
pleasure of having
widespread
Mr. Chris
recognition,
Van
and we
Better from the
are
National
eager
Calendar Day
to
Organization
participate with you
to join this
and
event. Do you mind saying
hope
a few
that you
words for us,
can
Chris?
see some success through this day. Certainly. Really appreciate your inviting us to join today, and we are excited to help you promote the Returning Youth Month and Returning Youth Day. We think this is a very important issue that deserves widespread recognition, and we are eager to participate with you and hope that you can see some success through this day.
Thank you so much, Chris, for coming on and speaking to us. You may
Thank
remain-
you, and thank you for getting the live stream working on National Day Calendar's Facebook page. We appreciate that. Sorry, Valerie, go ahead.
Yes, thank you. Please stay on to remain to view the entire event. Mr. Chuck, we know that you are the regional director for Rocky Mountain Region, and Dr. Khanna's Returning Youth Initiative's flagship location is Montana, right? So I would like to take this time to share some of the achievements that your region has accomplished.
Great.
Here we have an active safe haven where we do weekly events to learn trade skills or life skills. We also go out into our community a few times a month to do food drives, clothing drives, or even shoe drives, or handing out goodie bags to the homeless to make sure they are recognized and being helped. So thank you so much, Gary. I would like to take this opportunity to hear from our Montana State Manager, Ms. Carrie Anderson, please. While that's coming up, Mr. Chuck, what do you think the major crime is for juvenile?
You know, Valley, you're probably going to find it to be theft and probably
I'm going to play Carrie Anderson from State Manager from Montana. Okay, there we go.
I'm Carrie Anderson. I am the
Let's hear
state
from Ms.
manager
Anderson,
for
please.
Montana. I am so honored to be a part of the Returning Youth Initiative and everything that it stands for. We're truly blessed to have this in our hometown where I have grown up. And I just want to say a huge happy birthday to Dr. Khanna, and thank you for all of the opportunities that you are providing for our young people in this country. I hope you have a very blessed year.
Thank you. We appreciate all that Ms. Anderson has been doing in her Valley and Missoula County for the initiative. Chuck, these were some great achievements happening right in your area. Can you highlight a little bit about what makes Dr. Khanna the visionary for this initiative and for these young adults?
You know, Valley, we get all called up and all of us this applies to, in what I call the tyranny of the urgent. We're so busy every day that we don't really plan like we should, and I'll be the first to admit that. And what better thing could you do than prepare young adults to be successful in life? I mean, that's got to be a great mission. And here in Montana, last week, you folks with Dr. Khanna were passing out food to people that needed it. Well, that's pretty important. And I'm sure that was a great thing to do. I wish I'd have had time to do that myself. I'm sorry.
Well, we appreciate the thought. I forgot to show you some videos from young adults who have been supported by our initiative. So I'd like to take this time, please.
I feel very privileged that I could be a part of this most wonderful initiative that you founded in 2020 for these youth population, especially those who are post-incarcerated. This is an amazing service that you and the rest of the team are doing, and I have no words to express my sincere gratitude. May the Lord give you lots of strength to implement this initiative in all 50 states. I wish you a happy birthday.
I'm with the youth initiative here. These guys are great guys. By the way, it's Dr. Khanna's birthday today. I hope to get a job landscaping with these guys. It'll be a privilege to work for them.
Howdy, my name is Cody Churchill. I'd like to thank the Returning Youth Initiative for serving us homeless food. And I would also like to wish Dr. Kong happy birthday.
My name is Pastor Nelson from the past stuff.
Wow, well, after hearing those are just a few individuals that we've helped right in our county. So what do you think about
You know, folks, we all need to be encouraged. And that's some real encouragement to hear that right from the person who has helped themselves. And they're very, very great to share that. Imagine if you were the one going on to share something like that, how difficult in a way it would be, but yet you know that that's the right thing to do to encourage others.
That's right, it really is. Did you know that Dr. Khanna himself is from the East Coast?
You know, I knew, I heard the word Columbia University in connection to his law degree. So yes, I had an inkling, Valley.
Okay. Well, let me show you what they have been doing over in Northeastern region, the team in Pennsylvania. Let's see some photos from them, please. So this one's Indiana. I'd like Pennsylvania, please. There we go. So this one shows that we have some active members in our Safe Haven. They partnered with a local church there that hosts our Safe Haven program right inside the church. We have an established functioning business to support the initiative. It is all going grand over in Pennsylvania. Thank you, Gary. All right, at this moment, I would like to hear from our Northeastern Regional Manager, Mr. Paul Nelson, who happens to be the pastor from a New Beginning Christ Temple in Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania. Dr. Khanna partnered with the church, launched a new program within the initiative called Bridge to Faith. Bridge to Faith was established to assist all young adults, especially those in post-incarcerated, to discover a path to a prosperous future with faith. Thank you, Ms.
I'm the pastor of a New Beginning Christ Temple in Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania. I just want to wish Dr. Khanna a happy birthday. Our church have partnered with him with the Returning Youth Program and also the Bridge to Faith. And with Dr. Khanna's vision, we brought a lot of young people to the church. We've helped young people to set a course and a path for success in life. So Dr. Khanna, thank you. And again, we wish you a happy birthday and God bless. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I would like to take this opportunity to hear from Mr. Willie Saunders. He's the county manager for Monroe County, Pennsylvania, and Saiful Islam, who is the Pennsylvania state manager.
To set a course and a path for
to say that it's so well needed in our community. And Dr. Khanna is doing an awesome job. And I understand we're doing it in every state in the country. So I thank God for Dr. Khanna. This initiative has been great, great, great part of my life. And I just want to wish Dr. Khanna a very, very happy birthday and many, many more. Pray that God give him the strength to continue.
Shaiful Islam, and I'm a businessman. I live in Pennsylvania. Today is very special. Today, I want to say, Dr. Khanna, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. And I also want to thank you for your restless work you are doing for the people who need help and who are hopeless not to find enough support. You are helping those people and find their dream again. And they're able to right now work and get trained because of your support. So I want to thank you again. May God bless you and make your way easy and toward your success. God bless you.
Thank you. Any comments on these, Mr. Chuck?
Well, we were all probably got the suggestion that when we were kids, we could do anything we really wanted to do. What was our heart's desire? We could do that. And hopefully that is the case. But now to make that come true at all, we all need a walk. And that's what you just heard. These folks have a walk. They didn't have one before.
Through the initiative, that's right. I want to show you some videos of young adults that are enrolled in the program in Pennsylvania and how it's impacting their lives currently. This is
Ms. Malachi Couch out of Pennsylvania. I became part of Dr. Khanna Returning Youth Initiative. This program really helped me to structure my life. I am so glad Dr. Khanna had the vision for young people like me. I wish him a happy birthday and hope he has many more.
Hi, my name is James Taylor. I'm from Pennsylvania, and I expect to start my own business in the near future, thanks to Dr. Khanna and the Returning Youth Initiative and all the hard work they put in. I wasn't sure where I was going to stay stably, but Dr. Khanna and the program helped me get my own stable place, so I'm so grateful for that. And I'm just so grateful for the job training and all that the program has to offer. So I'm so thankful for Dr. Khanna, and I wish you a happy birthday, Dr. Khanna. Thank you for your hard work.
You can see how grateful these young people are after being impacted by the initiative. How do you think specifically are they being impacted though, Mr. Chuck?
Well, I think the one thing you can really look at is reduced crime rate. And you can look at to protect the individual by keeping them out of harm's way. And then to return productive youth back in society generally. And so that's what we're trying to do. Sure, they're off the path, but remember, we have many parables scripturally that tell us that someone may wander off the path, but that doesn't mean that they don't have hope.
That's right. Can we please hear from Dr. Khanna's son, Darshan Khanna, who helps with the initiative in various ways?
Khanna, I am from Philadelphia and I'm currently pursuing my master's. I just wanted to wish Dr. Khanna a happy birthday and that I'm very excited for Returning Youth Initiative to come here to Philadelphia County so we can see a great change in the community.
Thank you, Darshan. Wow, this is really becoming very, very exciting. It's no wonder National Day calendar recognized today as National Returning Youth Day. It's been quite a challenge for Dr. Khanna to put together a core team to assist him in the initiative and keep a balance on our national board. He selected and engaged highly qualified individuals from diverse ethnic and professional backgrounds who have a desire to give back to their community.
Happy birthday, Dr. Khanna. This is Clem Yeboah, the chairman of the initiative. And as you know, I'm a CPA based in New York, and I have tons of experience in the nonprofit environment. What I bring to the table is the ability to get the nonprofit entities to come and collaborate with us. Now, your birthday marks the beginning of a new chapter in the initiative. In this new chapter, we are pushing to bring nonprofits, we are pushing to bring local municipal authorities, we are pushing to bring every good thing to bear on this, because we want this year to be the year where we have a presence in a majority of the counties across the state. This is what I'm excited about. I'm excited about this new thing that we're going to do. And we just call it, just do it. Just do it.
Oh, hello, hello. Hi, Dr. Khanna. Happy birthday, my dear friend. My name is Rafael Alvarez. I am the CEO and founder of Latinx Franchise Brand. Also a big collaborator. I'm part of the board of the initiative. I would like to really congratulate you for the awesome and magnificent job that you've been doing all of this year. And listen, I know it's been very rough, it's been tough, but when things get tough, you know very well that the tough get going. So keep it up, keep up with the great work. And I wish you the best in this special day for you and the best also for your family, my friend. So have a wonderful rest of the day and happy birthday once again.
Hi there, this is Mike Eisman. I'm part of the Returning Youth Initiative. Just sending this message to wish Dr. Khanna a very happy birthday and how excited I am to be participating in this program and how much I feel it's benefited the community and all the post-incarcerated youth and all the other individuals out there who need a helping hand. Again, happy birthday, Dr. Khanna. It's been a pleasure working with you. Thank you.
Well, Chuck, after listening to those on the Pennsylvania team and the national board, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking, Valley, that I've got over 50 counties in Montana. There's over 200 counties in my region, and we need a person in each county. And so that's what I'm thinking of. How can I be that person that I know is needed by the initiative? If anyone is out there listening, they can help the youth initiative. I hope that they can pray about it, look into it, look us up, study us. We're glad to be working with you.
Most definitely. And actually, Chuck, one of our most recent implementations of our initiative took place right in Gary, Indiana, which is part of the Midwest region. I would like to hear from Mr. Chuck Hughes and what he has to say.
Hughes. I'm the president and CEO of the Gary Chamber of Commerce. And I'd like to take this opportunity on behalf of my board of directors, our members, and the entire city of Gary, Indiana, to wish Dr. Khanna a very, very happy birthday. And as excited as we are about his birthday, we are equally excited about the Returning Youth Initiative that's going to come and impact not only our society, but societies around the country. We are eagerly anticipating the launch of this project, and Dr. Khanna is a master musician. He's a person that transforms lives and communities, and no one deserves a better happy birthday than Dr. Khanna. Happy birthday, sir.
Thank you. Chuck, I would like to show you some pictures that we took from events over in Gary, Indiana.
Please do.
So there he was able to meet with the chief of Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Chuck Hughes. They are pictured also with the governor. Lots of great things happening over there. Thank you again, Mr. Hughes, for leading the initiative as the Midwest Regional Director. I would like to hear from the other team members from the Midwest region. Ms. Priya Saini, she's the county manager for DuPage, Cook County, Illinois, and has been helping in Gary.
Happy birthday, sir.
Hi, my name is Saini, and I'm from Chicago. I work for the Returning Youth Initiative. It's been really amazing to see the reach and impact that this initiative has had, and it's truly a blessing and privilege to be able to serve the youth and those in need. And today I want to wish Dr. Khanna a very happy birthday. May this year bring you lots of happiness, health, and success in your life and endeavors. Happy birthday.
I hope I'm not boring you, Chuck.
No, I gotta admit, Valley, it's pretty exciting to hear about this. And can we hear any more?
For sure. Well, as you know as well as I do, that Dr. Khanna is on a mission to implement this initiative in all 3,142 counties. It's not quite there yet, but he's in the process of establishing safe havens and businesses in all 6 regions. Let's hear from Mr. Robert Tanko, who is the regional director for the Southwest region based in Texas.
Hey, this is Robert Tanko. I'm here in Las Vegas today and also work in Houston, Texas area. And just wanted to wish Dr. Khanna a very, very happy birthday. And I really appreciate working with him and helping out on the Returning Youth Initiative. And just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. Thank you.
Thank you. We also have a team that is implementing this initiative in the Southeast region. Let's hear from Mr. Gary Scarano. In the meantime, while that's being pulled up, what's your idea for keeping these returning youths engaged?
Well, we all know that focusing is the big point. So how can we help someone focus? That's what I would say. And, you know, there's so many distractions. You know, we're handling it just right with this wonderful birthday of Dr. Khanna's. It's in addition to what we're doing and complementing what we're doing, and it's not a distraction, Dr. Khanna.
Let's hear from Mr. Serrano.
And happy birthday to Dr. Sergey Khanna. The Returning Youth Initiative is addressing an issue in the United States that really hasn't changed in over 50 years, and that's recidivism. The recidivism rate has not been effectively reduced, and that is why he is approaching this specific initiative to reduce that. And it's a nationwide initiative, as you can see from the screen behind me. So Dr. Khanna, happy birthday. On this May 4th, may the force be with you, but may the youth be with you, because we want the youth to be with their loved ones and not in incarceration. Thank you, Dr. Khanna.
I don't want to forget to hear from our ambassador over in California, Mr. Laval Bell, who also is the publisher of the book Dr. Khanna just pre-released earlier today. Let's see what Mr. Bell has to say.
Incarceration. Thank you, Dr. Khanna.
My name is Laval Bell, and I, with Noah's Ark Publishing Company out of Los Angeles, California. I'd like to wish Dr. Khanna a very happy birthday. And thank you so much for what you're doing with our youth, with your Returning Youth Initiative. Because of you, our world is a much better place. I'm so happy for you and looking forward to seeing all the things you're going to do with our communities. Again, happy birthday from Laval Bell and Noah's Ark Publishing.
Thank you. You know, Chuck, I've been wanting to share with you for a while what some of his friends and colleagues have to say right on his birthday. Let's go. While it's being pulled up, what piece of advice would you want to give?
Just wanted to take some time to wish the doctor a very happy birthday. I'm very excited for what he's doing out in the communities across our country. And I'm sure what he's doing and his mission will have an impact on family and individuals for many years to come. So Dr. Khanna, I wish you the best. You deserve a very, very happy birthday.
My name is Benny Tillman, and I'm calling from Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm the president of the Vedic Friends Association, which is an international Hindu-based nonprofit. And the location's here in Atlanta. My office is here. And I just wanted to wish a very happy birthday to my dear friend, Dr. Sergey Khanna. I'll call him Sergey. I've known him since he was 19 years old, so I have a very long relationship with him. And he and I have done many, many projects together, and some projects focusing on the youth and empowerment, things like that. So I'm extremely proud and excited about his current project, Returning the Youth, which I think is going to be very beneficial on a national scale, possibly international scale. And Surajit, Dr. Khanna is the right person to do this project. And I send him all my best wishes. And again, happy birthday, and hope you enjoy your birthday celebration.
Good afternoon. My name is Ryan Fagan. I'm from this great state of Indiana. And this is Dr. Khanna. I'm excited to be part of your initiative, continuing to go forward with this. We've had a very strong past year that I've been involved with this. But as I dig deeper and deeper in, I see the great need still exists in my area. Crime rates continue to go up. Recidivism rates continue to maintain where they are, and we need to change that. Opportunity youth in our area are beginning to feel that they've had in other areas of the country, that loss of hope, that despair, that uncertainty as to what the future holds. And I think that this initiative is a great blessing to all of those individuals. We can provide that for them, give them the opportunities, overcome the obstacles that they're facing as they begin the journey post-incarceration. I'm excited to be part of this. State of Indiana and the Midwest in general, and are clamoring for such an initiative, such activity, and things to enliven communities and bring our young people back into a sense of belonging. So Dr. Khanna, with that, I'd like to wish you a very happy birthday and many, many more to come. And I look forward to continuing to work with you and your initiative and your team to bring this wonderful initiative that you have to all 50 states in the coming months and years. Happy birthday, Dr. Khanna. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, this is all amazing stuff we are hearing and seeing about this wonderful initiative that is solely dedicated to young adults. I am honored to be a part of this organization and working directly with Dr. Khanna. It's been so humbling and rewarding to watch the initiative make differences in young people's lives that once thought they weren't able to be helped or lost hope. At this time, I would like to welcome Dr. Sergey Khanna. Well, happy birthday, sir. We are so, so proud of you. And I have Chuck who wants to say a few words to you directly.
Yes, Dr. Khanna, happy birthday, brother in the Lord. And what I wanted to mention to you is this thought that if it's not us who serve the underserved, then who? Who will do it? And that's the question I asked. And Dr. Khanna, you're there answering that question. Thank you for your mentorship in this wonderful program.
Thank you very much. I really.
Dr. Khanna, would you like to share a few words?
Yes. Thank you, Valley. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Still don't have the screen, so I hope everybody can see me. The full screen is not on me, so that's why.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I really want to thank you, everybody, those who are listening to this wonderful event. This event is not about my birthday. This event is about the youth. This event is about the young adults, those who are lost. This event is all about recognizing this youth. I'm so happy that the National Calendar Organization chose a month to recognize this youth, starting from today to June 4th. That's amazing. A month dedicated to think about, facilitate, and give every single hope that they deserve. This returning youth initiative is all about giving hope. And I cannot express enough thanks to all the team members that are working so hard to make this event. Let Please allow me to thank each and everyone, those who are part of this team. There's no chronological order. I would like to start with Clem. Thank you very much, Clem Iboa. Thank you very much, Rafael Alvarez. Thank you, Mike Esman. Thank you, Gary Scarano. The list goes on. Thank you, Chuck Hughes from Indiana. Thank you, Robert Tanko, my very dear friend, known him for a long time. Thank you, Paul Nelson. Without him, I could not have started the Breeze to Faith program to show that every faith, doesn't matter what you believe in, can come and help to build up your foundation. And the purpose of this Breeze to Faith is to let everybody know that when God sends us to this world, this earth, he has a purpose. It's not my purpose or your purpose, it is God's purpose. And if we don't understand that, then we are lost. So that's the reason why this Bridge to Faith program of this initiative has been very fruitful. Right now, this program is being done in most of our safe haven locations. Would like to thank Willie Sanders, like to thank Darshan Khanna, and my other son, Arpan Khanna, who occasionally helped me in this initiative by spreading the word. Also thank Priya Saini, Kerry Anderson, Ryan Fagan, everybody in Montana, everybody in Indiana, everybody in Florida, Michael Cardassia. Like to thank Chris from National Calendar Day. I also would like to thank who made a very, very nice message here, my dear most. I don't call him as a friend, I call him as my god uncle, Benny Tillman from Atlanta. He really expressed my age today. He said that he knows me since I was 19. That's remarkable. That makes me feel that I just started yesterday, knowing him yesterday. So I am not that old. I'm only 20 years old. I'm still young adult. Lastly, I would like to really thank Chuck Schuyler, who has taken his time and dedicated his hours here for this wonderful event, for the mission of the Returning Youth Initiative. I also would like to thank my executive assistant, Valley Anderson, to put the entire thing together. Lastly, I would like to thank Gary Scarano, who has been a technical expert to navigate this entire show today, where even the 30 million homes, which we brag on in WPAT radio station, is listening live, along with the Facebook. Ladies and gentlemen, I know people from DC, Supreme Court, everybody is watching this. I would like to thank everyone. And please, the way you can thank this initiative is take this word in this month, make it public, make it national. Let every single population, individuals in this country, I think there is almost close to 370 million people living in this country. And I'm sure more than 40% are youth, young adults. Let everybody get exposed to this initiative. Let everybody take advantage of this initiative so that they can have a hope. We have a long program. Every program we can get them a true citizen of the United States. Doesn't matter what you want to do. Please reach out to each and every member of Returning Initiative and make your life a success. If your life is success, then my life will be success. That means when I say my, that means the whole initiatives life will be successful. And also, I'm really thankful to Mr. Laval Bell, who helped to write and launch this wonderful book, which he published. The whole idea of this book was to make recognition, to give a recognition to every single youth. That's why it's called You Belong. That means you belong to this community. You belong to this world because God has sent us. Again, I really want to thank all of you for listening to this. And I would like to thank everyone again. Please bless this initiative so that this can continue for years after years. Thank you. God bless.
Dr. Khanna, do you mind if I just show where we're on the Facebook page? They have 500,000 followers. Here you are live. They're just a couple of seconds. I have it muted. We don't need to hear it again, but we're on National Day calendar watching live to their over 500,000 followers. I just wanted to point that out. Valley, back to you. My apologies.
Thank you, Dr. Khanna, and thank you, Chuck, for being here with me today. Guess who we have to give a closing remark on this special event? It's none other than Mr. Chuck Hughes from Gary, Indiana.
Boys and girls, whoever's watching this show or will be watching the show in the future, I must say that this was an amazing event I witnessed and participated in. Dr. Khanna, let me again wish you a happy birthday. The initiative you founded made it to the national calendar. That's something to praise about. The initiative definitely gave me the platform for all youth so that they can restore their lives and be on the path towards success. I want to thank everyone who contributed to this wonderful broadcast on May 4th, 2022. And again, let me wish Dr. Khanna a happy birthday again, and may the Lord make this initiative a success. I'm very proud to be a part of it, help to spread it around the country. Thank you, and thank you.
Carrie. Thank you all for joining us. If you wish to know more about the initiative, please visit the website returningyouth.com. Have a blessed day.
Thank you all. We still have a couple of minutes on the radio. So we've got about 3.5 minutes. So I'm going to fill it up. Dr. Khanna, you can join anytime you want, but let's summarize. We did so much today, Valley. Thank you for all you did. Mr. Schuyler, thank you for what you did, Dr. Khanna. But let me we got a couple of minutes and let's do a review. Number one, today is National May the Youth Be With You Day. It's National Returning Youth Day. There's a proclamation that's been issued for that. Fantastic news. We're going to welcome back those people out of incarceration back into society. However, Dr. Khanna went beyond just a national day. He decided to designate a month, June 4th to May 4th. We didn't start on May 1st. We started on his birthday, May 4th. And May 4th to June 4th, we are celebrating the whole month of returning youth. And we're going to be having on our Facebook, our Twitter, and all of our social media pages, Valley and I are going to be working together with Dr. Khanna to get a daily message out regarding our 3 locations and future locations. By the way, we've got a phone call while we were broadcasting, and people from Massachusetts are asking to join. If you're interested, contact us, returningyouth.com. If you want to be a part of helping reduce crime, getting those underserved kids back into society, contact us. But we discussed the 3 locations, which is Monroe, Monroe, Pennsylvania, Gary, Indiana, and also in Montana. And so we're going to be highlighting those 3 locations every day for the next month, because this is Returning Youth Month, which is kicked off, again, all these announcements, Dr. Khanna's birthday. Dr. Khanna, may the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you. May the youth be with you, because we want today's youth to be with their loved ones, not in incarceration. You think that's enough announcements? No, we have more. Can you believe it? Dr. Khanna wrote a book. My goodness, we showed you the book. I need to show you that book again. The Returning Youth Initiative book. What does the logo say on the book cover? I just don't remember.
You belong.
You belong.
You belong. Thank you. I'm sorry I missed that. You belong, because our young people, they, even though they coming out of incarceration, they belong. That's what Dr. Khanna is saying. Here's his book. It's going to be available for pre-order right now, Dr. Khanna, right? Where can people pre-order this book?
I think it is a cash up with the Noah Publishing. If they go to the Noah Publishing website, they can pre-order the book.
Noah
and
Publishing.
They can order also Noah Publishing, yes. And also they can pre-order the book through returningyouth.com once Noah Publishing gives us the link.
Well, today you had a busy day, Dr. Khanna, didn't you? You had a gigantic launch with the publisher at 12 noon, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
I watched it.
It was great.
It was great. They asked a lot of good questions. They do a good job. You have Noah's Ark Publishing, pretty exciting. Hey, order the book, everybody. Find out what we're doing. Find out what Dr. Khanna's doing with the Returning Youth Initiative. You belong. We all belong. And when you come out of incarceration, you do belong. So I want you to look at the map behind me. Don't pay any attention to my tie. My tie shows the world. We're concentrated on the United States right now. Maybe someday Dr. Khanna will get to the world, but right now we're looking at just expanding. I know Dr. Khanna has plans for Florida, very specific plans for Florida. We have gotten inquiries about Massachusetts. If you are interested, please contact us at returningyouth.com. Valley, we have about 1 minute and 10 seconds. I just don't want to talk over everything. Is there anything else you want to say for the last minute, Valley?
I think you highlighted everything pretty well, Gary. I just would like to say we really appreciate everybody's support so far in the initiative, and those who are going to support us in the future after hearing this amazing events, all of the events that we've done today. That's pretty much all I would have to say. Thank you, Gary, again for allowing me to be there.
Oh, now you're allowing me. Dr. Khanna, we have 40 seconds. Would you like to say a closing word?
Well, I would like to thank everybody, those who are listening to this radio station, WPAT in Manhattan. And I would like to thank everybody, those who are listening to this or watching this in YouTube live and will be watching. I really want each and everyone to take part of this initiative, be a member of this initiative. It does not cost you anything. Just be a member, be a follower, and spread this word, Returning Youth Initiative.
Thank you, Dr. Khanna. We are no longer live on the radio. We are still live on YouTube. I'm going to shut the YouTube down. Thank you.